Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, thank you everyone for attending today's meeting. So since everyone is here, shall we start with an update on the project progress since our last meeting? So is everyone on track with your task?
Yes.
Alright, maybe you can start with marketing department first.
Sure, can. So I will update the progress for my department first. For the marketing department, our team has put a few billboard advertisement along the road in a few states. But the billboard advertisement doesn't really seem to work for this project since we didn't get a lot of customers lately. So in order to attract more customers, I am considering to increase the amount of billboard advertisement for our product. My department team has suggested a few ways to promote our product, but for the time being, I believe we should stick with this marketing method and see the next outcome first. I think that is all from marketing department.
Alright, thank you so much, Miss Umi, for the update. On behalf of marketing department, can we proceed to the update for the production department? Miss Farisha can start.
Thank you, Ms. Georgina. Alright, for the production department, we thought there is less demand from investors in other nations. The product is nonetheless operating as usual. To entice investors to purchase our product, however, the production team will raise the product qualities. Through SWOT analysis, we have investigated the reasons for the decline in our product production. Our product strength lies in the fact that despite the decline in demand, there is still a market for it. Weakness in our products reduce likelihood that we will market the product to produce enough to meet demand in a single market. For instance, the product should be available in 2,000 units per day, but difficulties with the lack due of personnel of less sophisticated technology will limit investor demand. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Miss Farisha. How about purchasing department?
For your information, my purchase department has switched to a new supplier in order to maintain the quality of our products. As a result, raw material purchasing increased by 40% over the previous month. This is because the new supplier charged a higher price than a previous supplier. We had to buy a new raw material on shoestring budget. That's all for my department update so far.
Alright, thank you, Miss Annie. Miss Hafiza, you may continue.
Thank you, Ms. Georgina. As of our department, we decide to recruit new workers since we don't have enough workers to work on this project. For now, we have 10 workers in the marketing department, 15 workers in the production department, 7 workers in the purchasing department, 6 workers in the finance department, and 5 workers in the IT department. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Hafiza. So how about IT department?
Okay, thank you, Ms. Georgina. As the leader of IT department, I would like to inform you that our team is currently using the Microsoft Excel to record our company's daily sales. So the main reason we implement this documentation technique is because it is easy to use. Outside of building complicated formulas, recording information in Excel is fairly intuitive and does not require intensive training to get the hang of. It allows you to create a spreadsheet with calculation done automatically within the cells. We can also use it to monitor different bank accounts or maybe client accounts or even annual reporting. So this makes Microsoft Excel accessible option like our business that is scaling so fast and doesn't have much time to train the new employees to use the complicated software. And this method is very practical when it comes to accounting. So that's all from IT department for now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Adrian. How about finance department?
Okay, thank you, Ms. Georgina. Okay, as the financial managers, I would like to say that this is the past statement of our corporation. As you can see, we can see that we are recorded a terrible pattern of cash flow and income statement. So, as you can see from the previous financial statement, it shows that we are recorded a minimum score of return for the last 3 months. We really need to do something if we want to maintain our sustainability in this industry. Otherwise, we may end up losing our entire business soon. So, as a financial advisor and manager, I would like to remind everyone here that we should take appropriate measure on our own action. That's all for me.
Sorry, Mr. Fidas, could you explain a little bit more? What do you mean by that?
Sorry for the interruption, Ms. Georgina. I just want to say that we are experiencing a downward trend of returns since the past 6 months. So are you guys having problem with your own department? Otherwise, you can inform us right now. The past accounting analysis shows that we are having difficulty to improve sales and revenue. We are wasting our inventory and struggle to approach new customer. So, as a financial manager, I can summarize that we are having slow achievement due to lack of customer and marketing strategy. So, Umi, what is your opinion as the marketing manager? Are you willing to take full responsibility on behalf of our failure?
Okay, I understand your frustration with our financial situation right now, but I did try my best to decrease our budget usage. I realized that we spend too much money and receive too little in return. So I intend to find another initiative to promote our products. So I hope you will be patient a little bit, and I will think of solution to this problem. And I will take full responsibility if anything goes wrong.
Okay, what about the production department? Your team recorded low ROI and increase on cost of our raw material. Besides, the HR team also not managing the workforce well to me.
Before I tell how can production had conflict that our investment is declined, I want to ask for apologize to financial managers, Mr. Firdaus, and all managers. This conflict happened because production didn't have enough workers to achieve our output per day. That's why this company difficult to get income more than our target this month. It's all not my fault. My job is to ensure that the production team does the work and achieve the target in a day, and then ensures that the product is in a quality product condition. HR department must find other workers to work in this company. So when we have many workers in this company, our output can increase and our product can more faster release. It also can help us to attract from investor cost product can get to them in the right time. Reduce their time delay. One more thing, our technology is also must upgrade. If technology upgrade, our product will be more quality. So if this conflict can be resolved, our sales for the next month continue to increase.
Okay, I know that it's my fault that I'm not managing the workforce well, but you can blame me either. We also need time because right now we are busy interviewing the new worker. We need to select them first before we hire them to work. Can you give me time to settle all of this first, Mr. Firdaus? After that, we will settle the other things.
Yes, I agree with the statement given by Mr. Firdaus. To explain everything, we had to find new supplier because we had some problems that could not be avoided before. We need to find new supplier to buy raw materials to continue selling our products in this company. Yes, we got a new supplier who provides better and better quality in raw material. As a result, we have to spend more money to keep the goods in quality high. As we all know, our company vision is to offer the highest quality products and design to ensure complete client pleasure. So I hope you understand what happened, and I will do my best to resolve the issues.
Sorry to hear that, Mr. Firdaus. I think the problem starts with my department. As what everyone here know, our business is mainly operated by using a manual documentation technique in recording most of our transaction, and there's a lot of possible errors that could be occur. So the downward trend of sales could be possibly from the errors happening in documenting the data.
Okay, everyone, so let's stop blaming on each other. Instead, we should find solutions to problems together as a team. So regarding the product advertisement, perhaps we could utilize the power of social media, and maybe you can consider a low-cost social media marketing. So what do you think, Ms. Umi?
I think it's such a great idea to attract potential market, as nowadays most people have social media account, and it's a good platform for them to realize our product. I will take note of this and update it to my team to work on it as soon as possible.
Alright, thank you, Ms. Umi. So next we move on to the production department. About the declining ROI, could the production team please try to check back on the manufacturing process and try to reduce the manufacturing cost, or do you have other solutions?
Sure, it's not always a skill that comes naturally to be able to negotiate the pricing. We advise business owners to be strategic when negotiating costs with suppliers by giving their approach to vendors great thought. Building secure relationships with your suppliers is the first step in this process. Building a rapport helps make negotiating money less awkward. Next, products and production techniques can occasionally become ineffective. It's important to periodically analyze your processes and goods to determine their value and how much they are actually costing you. The product or procedure can be redesigned to maximize efficiency.
Okay, thank you, Miss Farisha. So, as purchasing manager, Miss Aini, for now we only rely on local suppliers, right?
Yes.
Alright, maybe we could negotiate with our current suppliers first, whether we could get a better deal or raw materials at a lower rate from them. Besides that, I think we can look for suppliers from overseas as they mostly will offer lower manufacturing costs.
Yeah. It's a good idea to secure two suppliers from both domestic and overseas. Alright, thank you, Miss Georgina. I will work on that.
Okay, as for Miss Hafiza, I understand that you have multitude of tasks to be accomplished lately. But I just would like to remind you to provide adequate supervision on your team because it is very crucial to ensure good standard of our project from your team.
Thank you for your reminder, Miss Georgina. I will take note of it.
Alright, thank you, Miss Hafiza. Mr. Adrian, I believe in your expertise in IT, so I hope that you could fix the problem as soon as possible. Yeah.
Sure, Miss Georgina. My team and I will try our best to fix the problem.
Does anyone have any other question regarding our project?
No.
Okay, so let's wrap up today's meeting. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.